Haven't done a 5-minute thought for a while, so here I am. My thought of the day is sharing what I love, and it's taken me a really long time this year to connect with the work that I put into sharing my story into my book, and acknowledging where I've been, what I've been through. And I think a lot of us at the moment, we are struggling and suffering, but silently and not asking for help. And it's difficult. It's difficult to reach out and ask for help. It's really challenging to show up quite vulnerable and just bare to be who you are, and knowing that it's going to be uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to share. It's uncomfortable to sit with what's really going on, and it's actually quite draining, permanently trying to be somebody that you're not, stay in places that aren't helpful for you. And my book, which I'm going to share in a separate video, one of the first poems, and I'm going to start sharing that on here, but Desperate to Be Loved, it came from the simple fact that I was desperate to find something outside of myself. I sat in anxiety and fear for a very, very long time, and coming back to love and self-acceptance has really, really helped me, which is why I want to share that and how I work with people. So if you're only just joining my journey, I published Desperate to Be Loved, my book here, Desperate to Be Loved, Little Notes of Self-Discovery. Published it in February 2024. In March, the following month, I published a journal to go with that, Little Notes of Self-Discovery. Well, my Little Notes of Self-Discovery. This book's a bit battered because I've been using it myself. And yeah, I love journaling, so there's prompts and things in there. And then following that, I did publish the audiobook, which is available on Amazon and also on Spotify now. So I haven't really felt brave enough to really speak about it, because I think I poured a lot in there. But just to share with you what's behind Desperate to Be Loved. So Little Notes of Self-Discovery is what I shared, and what I've written is that we all want connection and we all want to feel love. In a desperation to find my ideal version of love, or what I thought it would look like, I did lose myself, and I became addicted to anxiety, thinking that it was my way out. And as crazy as it does sound, it's true. And after a journey, it surfaced that what I'd been looking for in this perfect love, I'd been looking for it in all the wrong places, because I didn't see who I was. I didn't value my place, I suppose. And I've discovered so much through writing and meditation. I come back to it all the time now. It's saving me through more difficulties, and by being more mindful, things have become clearer, and I've really been able to connect with those brighter points in my day, less fear, and then my faith with just love and connection restored, which has been huge for me. And in the book, I share some poems that I've written. There are 13 chapters. 13 is my favourite number. I was born on the 13th. Loads of other reasons behind 13. Really love the moon and things like that, and you know, the different cycles. And the number 13 is just really, yeah, it's important to me. So there are 13 chapters, 13 poems, and I share poems in here, meditations that I've written, and yeah, just trying to hold your hand through whatever it is. So I hope you enjoy if you're here with me on the journey and just listen. Thanks for being here. But I'm going to share a bit more. I'm going to share one of the first poems from my book as well soon, and then just a bit of the journey. I just want to share it in the hope that it reaches the people that it's meant to, and in turn they feel a little less lonely. So thank you for listening, and you can find all details about the book if you want to read it on Amazon and all the things. But if not, I'm just going to be sharing it here so you can check in, and please let me know what you think. But otherwise, yeah, don't try and change who you are. Just try and find who you are instead.